G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. I'm doing pretty bloody good. I can do the old jiggle around. Hey, you might see old Billy Fourrocks playing on the TV over there. Alright, what do we got going on in this video? Passion fruit, Insta360 walk. Check out what Nay's up to in the woodshop. Wolf spider, birthday shout out. Zip ties and a power blower thing modification.
This isn't a paid thing or a sponsored video, anything like that. I bought this with my own money.
Good on you, Billy. Righto, let's go and check out this bloody passion fruit. Rightio guys, it's passion fruit time. So as you can tell, this passion fruit is just loving this position and it's just growing bloody crazy. I'm most probably going to start trimming this so that it might sprout out lower. We've still only got 5 on there. We've had some flowers come out. Don't know whether they're going to turn to fruit. Maybe if I trim it, that might put more anyway, we've had a few drop off. When I say a few, I mean a couple. So here are the 2. These have just dropped off by themselves. This one has been about a week off the vine sitting there and it started to dimple up, as that's what I know as a passion fruit. This one's only a couple of days old. And funnily enough, this one up here, oh hang on, that was the very first one that we actually got and it's still hanging on there and it's still really green. There's another, oh where is it, there it is, there's another one there. It's starting to just slightly brown off and I think there's another one in there somewhere. Rightio, so what do you reckon? We'll grab Nay and see if we can do a bit of a open up and a taste test. Rightio, so we've got, I've got Nay here. Alright, so what we're going to do is cut both of these open. You can do the honours and I'll bring these guys down close. Rightio, so the week old one with all the dimples in it.
Oh, she's squishy.
Geez. Oh, look at that. Hey, that looks pretty good. Alright, second one.
Oh, this one's rubber.
Really? But it still looks really good too.
Smell delicious.
Okay, so... yeah, that does, doesn't it?
Mm. Yeah, which one do you think?
No.
I think this.
I think this one's more. So we'll start with that one.
Yep.
You can have that spoon.
Thanks.
Oh. Passiona's back. That is fantastic. It's sweet, but it still has that little bit of tartness to it. Alright, I'll take the bottom one on this. Yeah, it's not exactly the easiest way to...
Do you actually chew the seeds?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Well, they might grow into a passion fruit in your
Well,
guts.
one can hope.
Oh. Slightly more tart. Yeah, brilliant. That's real bloody good stuff, guys. So that makes me very, very happy. There's something about, I don't know, growing something in the backyard and having an eat out of it. You know, we're not obviously surviving on this stuff. This is just a bit of mucking around.
Yeah, it's being able to have pretty plants, but ones that you can eat.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Marvellous.
That's a high five.
Yeah, give me more.
You have to wait.
Oh, damn it.
Rightio guys, so this is apparently the first time out of the house. Just walked about 200 metres down to this little reserve area. And if you can notice here, I'm holding this bloody Insta360 camera. Actually, I'll take these off so you can see me bloody eyes. Yeah, I thought I'd give this 360 bloody camera a go out here. I haven't done much with it. I have had it on the post. I've got footage of that. I don't think it was going to be quite what I thought it would be. It's a really good camera. It works well. Hopefully the sound's going to be brilliantly on this because we're not travelling too fast. Oh, there's someone on a bike. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think you get used to the way that you do stuff. But I have noticed that, like all these new cameras and gizmos and bits and pieces that bloody come out, and all the camera guys get on it, they go, yeah, it's bloody awesome. But then as you watch those, like whether it's Peter McKinnon or any of those types of guys, after it's all said, you don't really see them using the camera. All those particular things, they have their set core things that they use. And maybe occasionally they might use it as a B-roll or, you know, to get some type of particular angle, but not as their primary camera. And when I'm on the motorbike, I wonder if I can, I don't know whether I should go through that because my back. So obviously, yeah, first time out of the house, and I'm just gonna, my plan was to do a short walk. My back is still sore. Whee! So you can see the, hopefully I'll be, hopefully I'm spinning this camera around so you can see all the bits and pieces. I'm going to try and go through here. I shouldn't be doing it because, you know, I obviously still feel my back, but I can move around. So I'm just going to do this. It might be cool for this buddy using this 360 camera, but the terrain here is very shoddy, and that's my problem. As soon as if I move the wrong way, that hurts my back until I fully get recovered. Oh no, that's alright. I can stand up pretty well. Oh, hopefully this is a cool bloody view, guys. Oh dear. I was saying, I don't know what I said. I lose my train of thought. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Well, in actual fact, I think what we might do is go back around. Oh. Come back through. I don't want to go on that side because it's a further walk for me. If this turns out, if this camera... Oh shit, I know that's not where I can handle this. Yup. Christ, I tell you what, crookbacks are, if anybody's had one, and I know lots of the guys that watch this, and it's something that I think most of us are going to bloody deal with when we get older. Yeah, it's no fun. No fun at all. So I've been out since, what's today? Today's Friday, and I've been out since Sunday morning. Basically been on the couch, up and down, just, on the crutches, the old broomstick handle things, which was awesome. That worked so well. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the start of my, calling a regime, my new regime. Got to get this core strengthened up to prevent that from me doing the bank, and to prevent my back from doing that stuff up, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And I think, because I did that the last time, but then I let it slip. It's so easy, you feel good, you know, everything's going great. It's the same with, you know, dietary stuff. It's so easy to slip into old habits. Now you guys look at me and you think, oh yeah, he's fairly active, he's doing all this. You're only seeing small amounts. You know, a lot of the time I'm bloody sitting at a frigging computer doing the editing. That takes hours upon hours. And just sitting your ass, your fat ass, on the chair, you know, doing this. So I've got to learn to come out and continue to do my walks every bloody day. Anyway, I was saying to Nate, if this works out, The problem with this bloody thing, I've got to keep that up too, is I don't know where to look. Where are you? Where am I looking? I suppose I'm looking at that lens, and then if I'm looking at that lens, that means I'm looking at you guys. If this works out, I might do this, add this to Man Cave Tuesday. At most, probably won't be as long as this one. Just a short little thing where I come out on one of the days that I do a walk, and if you have a special day, because normally I'll come here and walk around, do my set walk, and I have short loops, longer loops, medium loops that I do, and this is just a short loop, because obviously I don't want to overdo it to start with, and they will kill me. And yeah, so I thought once a week what I can do is jump on one of the motorbikes, go to a particular cool looking place, and do a bit of a walk, have a bit of a chat. But yeah, we'll see if we can do that, keep it up or whatever, I don't know. Tell me what you think. My bloody idiot. Dam's pretty full. Still full of bloody water, which is good. The weather's not too bad at the moment. It's still bloody, I think it's only going to be 24 or something like that today. I'll just go through here. Oh, shit. There we go. Plenty of water. Oh, ducks. Here's the duckies. Always ducks here. Oh, we'll push them into the water. There you go, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so, just as a bit of a test, guys, I'm just going to whack this thing over my shoulder. I don't know what that's going to do. If I do that, hopefully I don't hit the top of that. That's the other problem with this bloody 360. Oop, now we'll come back over again. Is that these lenses, very paranoid of these lenses. They're very exposed. Alright, I'm shutting up here. Back to the man cave.
Rightio guys, time to check out what Nay's up to in the woodshop. I've just been editing that footage of that walk. And I tell you what, I'm pretty bloody happy now. I've worked out just the editing. It was driving me nuts. Nay just said, persevere. You'll eventually, like all the other bloody video editing that I do, you pick up all the tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. So, hello, you guarding the door, are you? Hello.
Hello, what's going on?
Checking out what Nay's up to in the woodshop.
Hello, creeper.
So, you're replacing our huge big coffee table that we don't need anymore.
You always need a big coffee table, but we're getting old and dodging big furniture is getting harder.
That's it.
This will allow me to get fatter by having more room.
Excellent. So, what do we do?
But like everything, we're going to pop it on casters.
That's it, exactly. So you picked up some casters from Bunnings. All bloody simple ones. Are you still going to paint them black?
Oh, I forgot about that.
You forgot all about it, didn't you?
I did, but that's all right.
Just whack them on.
I'm just going to whack them on and go from there.
That's it. You can always take them back off. So Nay just got this, I call it 2x4. It's, what is it, 70 by 35?
Yep.
70mm by 35mm pine, wood, lumber, timber.
Wood.
Banged it all together using her pocket holes. Oh, is it only one screw?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm sure you meant to use a bulb.
Yeah. You don't... Okay. So you don't have any bigger...
No. Not without them being really long, and I don't want them really long.
No.
So, they'll get this for the moment, and I can always change the screw if I find they're a bit... How you going? Yep, that won't work. Where's my washer?
I'm the washer. I'm the dishwasher.
Dishwasher boy. They're very close, but they'll do.
Oh, yeah.
It'll work.
It'll work, yeah, definitely. Cool. It's not like we have the boys when they were younger, climbing all over everything.
No, but we often stand on it.
True, we do. Yep. Sometimes you get in front of the air conditioner.
Exactly.
Righto, I'll leave you to it.
Marvellous.
Or should I? No, we'll come back and see it when you've got 4 on. Done. 4 casters. Coasters, whatever you want to call them.
Casters. Now we flip it.
Flip it and then you can tell them what's going on with it.
What's going on with it? This
Well,
is
you're going to put a top on it, obviously.
No, this is it. It's done.
She's bullshitting us, guys.
Oh, as if.
As if she'd do that.
Well, they don't look too bad.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it looks like with those casters in the lounge room.
Yeah.
Because it can have that cheapish look to it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, don't know
But
whether
like I
painting-
said, I could change them.
Yep.
For smaller ones, if I could get smaller ones. I couldn't. The smaller ones that I could get would have been about that big.
Yeah.
But they were. I'd have to remove them off another thing that I would have bought.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know.
No, won't know until we put it in there. So obviously that's going to be a shelf in there.
Yeah, it'll have like that thickness timber on it.
Yep.
It'll go all the way in.
Obviously, yeah, slot it in.
And then the top will sit out.
And you're having the same, because you were wondering whether you were going to put the thicker stuff on there.
Yeah, but no, it's going to be
No,
the same.
They were too heavy.
Yeah.
As in a look heavy look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And that'll be stained timber for both.
Well, the top will be stained. I'm thinking the bottom might be painted white.
Right, yeah. All right.
Keep it different, otherwise it's a bit too. I don't know.
Yep.
I'd even be tempted to do the top white.
No.
If
Sorry, keep going.
if I did individual pieces of timber. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll see what timber I can get.
I mean, I like the white with the timber, the stained timber on the top.
Yeah.
It's a classy look.
Yeah, it is, but I'm also thinking that we're going to end up with stained or timber
the
floors.
timber floors, yeah.
So I'm not sure whether I'd prefer just to have it as all white.
But our timber floor comes up very light coloured.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, doesn't matter. Cool.
Whatever, I can
We'll
always
just,
paint it.
as per usual, we'll go around in circles.
Yes. Well, actually.
Yeah, see, instantly.
Yeah.
You, just
I mean,
got,
these
you got
are
it from
thin.
Fantastic Furniture.
Ah.
Ooh, that's an insult.
No, not really.
No. We've had plenty of Fantastic Furniture over the years. Does the job.
Yeah, it's not like anything I make's any better.
Well, it
Just
is.
different.
You made it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Okay, see ya.
See ya. No, really. See ya.
See ya.
Just done a relocation of a wolf spider. He was in the man cave, being a bit bloody, so we tried to move him a couple of times. Like just push him along. He didn't want to go, he wanted to stay there. Oh, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Hopefully he's not running up my leg. Hey, happy birthday, Andre. Good on you, mate. Give your mum a thank for getting this done. Here's Andre on his KTM SX50. Bloody ripper. Have a good one, mate. Rightio, guys. Zip ties. How do you, once you've put it in, how do you cut it off? So, what I always try and do is basically cut it straight. Let's get some stuff and we'll go through it. See that? It's voodoo. Apparently, every time I'm going to do it, something happens and I don't get around to doing it. Rightio, so we have a zip tie. We whack it through, we pull it down, and then we go, well, we don't need all this stuff, we've got to cut it off. And normally, it's in a bike or something, and it's very hard sometimes to get down close and be straight. You end up you come in like that and you cut it off. If I can cut it, and I can't cut it with these, why can't I cut it? Damn. Rightio, let's use a man tool. So let's pretend that I couldn't get in straight and I had to do it on an angle. You cut it off, and what happens is you get that little point, and that, later on, you're buzzing around and then bang, and it jags you and just cuts into you. So the idea is to cut it straight so that it's still bloody sharp. Now people are saying they cut it off flush. I need me short lookers. So let's see if I can cut that off flush with these. See, I can't even, that's actually as, I can't. Right, so now someone else also said about nail clippers, because I actually went to the chemist to get nail clippers, and you reckon I could find those ones, the scissor ones that were curved. Couldn't find them, couldn't get them. So the idea of the curved ones is that, if we can see that, well, instead of that shut, it would curve it. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, people have mentioned cutting it off flush, so I'd have to get a knife, and I don't like doing this, going that way. So that's now, you didn't see that at all, did you? Sorry guys, you didn't bloody see that because I'm an idiot. Let's just whack this back through. Lock that on there. So the idea is to just cut this without cutting my hand. And that's way better. But using one of these knives or in getting in on certain angles, it's really hard. And the other thing is, you might have wires and bits and pieces that you'll end up, as you do that, you end up cutting wires. So I always try and not use this. So someone said about using a pair of pliers, you grab right at it and you twist, and that breaks it off clean and flush and without a pointy bit. So I'm going to give that a shot. Righto, back on with one of those. Cool. So now a pair of pliers, presuming I'm just going to come in, as if it's flat, grab right on there. Wow, look at that. That was so easy. Bloody crazy. So, let's do that again, and I'll pull this camera out a little bit further so you can see, not so close up. Righto, whack on another one. I'll just bloody use all my zip ties. Oh, get on there. So I got it on, and normally you'll have access. Oh, I'm just talking shit, guys. Get your pliers, squeeze, twist, and that means it's flush. How's that? So I think I've done that before, but in my head, subconsciously, I'm going, is that going to hang on? Yeah, you like to have that little bit of extra if it slips or whatever, but obviously people do this and they don't slip. So I reckon that is the winner. Get your pliers, go straight up to it, boom, turn, pull, and hey presto, you won't jag your bloody fingers next time you're delving into the jiggly bits. Rightio guys, I've got another little bloody project I want to get done, and that is, I've got this Ryobi blower thing, and it's brilliant. What I use it mainly for is dusting, like in here, so I just go around and just dust all the stuff off. There wasn't much dust there because I'd only just done it the other day. But when I go to do the other thing that I use it for is all the leaves and stuff. Now I suppose the thing to watch here is my back. That didn't look as bad because my back is crook, so I'm compensating with my knees. But normally what I do is I lean forward and I just... You can't see that. Come on, Mark, get your game together. I lean over like that instead of doing that. Once my back gets good, I'll end up bloody doing that again. So what I want to do is see if I can make an extension for this, because this thing comes off like that. If I can get an extension, a longer one, so that I can then just hold it, and that, do you know what I mean? Let's give it a shot. Rightio guys, so I've got some PVC pipe here, so I'm going to find something that fits. Wow, look at that. Oh no, that's got a split in it. So, oh, gotta watch me back. Wonder. Wow, that's almost too bloody good. Ha! Crazy. Okay, so I reckon a bit longer would have been a bit better. My idea was to use the heat gun, because you can heat these up and mould it. And I was going to just mould that down to be a bit of a thing like that. But I'm now thinking if I have this. Hang on a minute. Peter Ermel, how are you, mate? Not too bad. I'm just filming right at the minute, and you're on the film. So I'm going to... Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Peter's coming up with the Tenere 700 to... We're going to put a... what is it? A window protector. A windshield. No, a headlight protector. He's got to come up here. So anyway. So... Maybe I can get that to go in there. So hang on. This goes inside that. Or does that go over that? Oh, I wonder if I could stretch it over. Because I've got these little lug things in there. Alright, we'll have a think about it. Rightio, I thought about it. And the obvious thing would be not to have this part inside there, because the air pushing through is then going to be wanting to push that off. So this has to go inside there, and then I've got to deal with those little things. I'll have to do some cutouts. Cool. Oh, that's not right. Shit. Hang on a minute. If I use Nay's circle or centre finder, whoop, that should do the trick, I reckon. That on there. That should be fairly right. That should do the trick. Okay, so now I've got to heat this up and hopefully I can get it to... I know stretching it's going to always works. I don't know about contracting it in. That'll be the tricky bit. So we've got to heat this up. Well, I don't know guys, I reckon that's going to be a bit bloody tricky to get all of that in there. It's a fair distance to get in there. Then I've got to have those things lined up. Oh, come on Mark, don't give up yet. Rightio, so I've just cut off a little bit more out of it. Get this going. Righto. I really think just a longer piece of this would be a whole lot easier, but just for the sake of it. So I just got to let that cool down so it'll harden and then we'll see if we can put it on and off. Okay, so this should have cooled down. Oh, that's a bit ugly looking, isn't it? God. But if that works, I'll call that a win. Yeah, that will be the... I then have to put it... Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think that's a win, guys. It's a bit of a dodgeball. Rightio, let's just grab this and see if it does the trick. Can you see? Wow, that does the trick alright. Well, there you go, guys. That's a bloody done deal. I reckon I will eventually just get a longer piece of this and then heat this up and make it just, you know, squash it down so it ends up forming like that. Because I can see this is gonna, when I'm outside and bloody muck-assing around, I reckon it will eventually, well, it might not, I don't know, but there you go, done deal. PVC pipe, DC, yeah, PVC pipe, heat it up, mould it to what you want to bloody use it for. That was just bang on, that was fantastic. The way that did, shut up Mark, God. Well, there you go guys, that's Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Don't know what's coming up. I'm pretty bloody good, but I've still got to watch me back. So in actual fact, no, I'll a bit of Tenere 700 action going on. Anyway, keep on riding guys, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.